Hi everyone, my name is Floisha Britton and I'm going to be talking about stress and anxiety as a college student. As a first-year college student, imagine sitting in class feeling completely overwhelmed. Your heart is racing, your thoughts are scattered, and you can't seem to focus on what's in front of you. You know that there's work to do, but your body is frozen. That's what stress and anxiety feels like for many of us. According to the College Health Association, more than 80% of college students report feeling overwhelmed, and nearly 60% say anxiety interferes with their academic performance. Stress and anxiety are not only emotional experiences, they are physical, mental, and behavior reactions that make school feel like a consistent uphill. As a current student, balancing full-time classes, employment, and family life, I've seen and felt the toll of stress to concentrate and motivation. These challenges don't just affect grades, they affect confidence, relationships, and overall well-being. Stress and anxiety are two common obstacles college students face, but understanding them can help us take control instead of letting them control us. Today, I will discuss the symptoms of academic stress and anxiety, the effects they have on academic performances, and coping strategies to help reduce them. Let's start by explaining the stress and anxiety amongst college students. One of the most common causes of stress in college students is academic pressure. The consistent demand to meet deadlines, maintain grades, and stay competitive. When students balance multiple assignment, group projects, and exams, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. A study by Hacker and Parker found that academic pressure, financial concerns, and family expectations are the top contributors to student stress. For many college students, represents independence, but it also increases the responsibility of managing time, finances, and personal well-being. Another major source of stress is poor time management. When students fall behind or procrastinate, the workload piles up, leading to last-minute cramming and sleepless nights. Lack of rest can cause exhaustion, headaches, irritability, and even weakened immune, as reported by the Harvard Health Publishing. Finally, social pressure, trying to fit in, pleasing family members, or living high expectations can trigger anxiety that consists of pressure success to make students feel failure isn't an option, which only adds to your stress levels. Some of the common symptoms of academic stress includes fatigue, difficulties concentrating, restlessness, and emotional outbursts. Anxiety, on the other hand, often shows up as racing thoughts, excessive worrying, muscle tension, and even panic attacks. When left unaddressed, these symptoms easily interfere with your academic performance. Stress doesn't only make you feel tired, it actually changes the way that your brain functions. Research published show BMC Psychology found high levels of chronic stress reduces attention span, memory retention, and motivation, all of which is essential for learning. Students under consistent stress often experience procrastination avoidance behaviors. They may delay starting assignments, skipping class, or even avoiding participating in discussions. Over time, this can lead to declined grades and increased frustration. Anxiety adds another layer of difficulties. Test anxiety, for example, can cause students to blank out during exams even when they study well. Studies from the National Library of Medicine shows that students with high anxiety often struggle to reveal information during the test because their nervous systems goes into fight-flight mode, making concentration nearly impossible. Emotional exhaustion is another serious effect. When students feel drained, they lose the interest. Interest in learning may start to withdraw from academics and social activities. This can eventually lead to burnouts, a state of mental, emotional fatigue that increases the risk of dropping out. So now we will talk about the coping skills in order to manage these feelings. Managing stress with self-care and time management. Simple habits like getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, eating a balanced meal, scheduling breaks can make a difference. The American Psychology Association emphasized that health routines improve your focus, reduce emotional exhaustion. Building a support system is another way to another powerful strategy. Connecting with friends, mentors, family members can improve emotional encouragement and practically help. Many campuses often have counseling, tutorial programs, and student organizations designed to help students manage academic stress. Practicing mindfulness and relaxing techniques such as deep breathing, journalizing, meditating can also calm anxiety and improve your emotional control. Even taking a short walk between studies sessions can reduce tension and clear the mind. So finally, it is important for students to recognize when needing professional help. According to a 2016 study in Podmetal Central, students who participate in stress management training reported high academic variety, stress, overwhelm. Seeking support isn't a sign of weaknesses. It is a sign of strength. It is a sign of self-awareness. So today, we've looked at the main causes of stress and anxiety among college students. We've looked at the ways and issues that impact academic performance and the ways to cope with the stress and manage the anxiety effectively. Stress and anxiety are two of the most common challenges students face, but they don't have to control the outcome of your success. By recognizing the signs early and participating and practicing healthy coping habits, you can turn stress into motivation instead of letting it become a barrier. As I have mentioned in the beginning, being a college student can feel overwhelming. Juggling school, work, and home life responsibilities, it isn't easy, but the challenges that causes stress also teaches valuable lessons in patience, discipline, and resilience. College is more than just earning a degree. It's about learning to take care of your mind, managing your time, and growing into the best version of yourself. So, take a deep breath and remind yourself progress matters more than perfection. And never hesitate to reach out for support. Your mental health is just as important as your GPA, and take care of it is one of the smartest choices you could ever make. Thank you guys for your time.